All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to do one more round of the 1K primer. That's this right here. We burnt through in a lot of spots. Now I'm going to double make sure I put a good layer over it. Then we'll use 600 only this time and real easy on it. Everything seems to be really glossy and perfect with a little bit of water on it. Just as it's going to evaporate, you really look well. Haven't seen anything. No guide coat is left over. We'll do this again, then we'll do guide coat one more time, then we're going to lay the color on it. All right, here we go. Stick around for this one because this is it. All right, everybody, we're ready for our final layer of 1K high build gray primer. I'm gonna set this down because my gimbal's screwed up. All right. All right. This is the stuff I am using. Okay, same as before. Bought another quart. If you take half the quart and you dump it in, you fill it half. It's 1 to 1. So 1 quart makes 2 quarts. When you lacquer it down with lacquer thinner. Works really good. What we did is add some burn throughs, but it's no big deal because I used 180, then I used 600. This time we're going to put another layer and then we're going to use only 600. Last time we used guide coat and 180, then 6. Now this time we're going to use the high build. We're going to only use guide coat and 600. Okay, the process here in between layers is you're going to use 80, 180, 320, 600. That's what I've done. Skip the rough grit, go 180, 320, 600 on all other layers, other than once you get the high build, you're only going to use 320, 600. Then on the final layer of high build, you're going to use 600. The process I did here is you go epoxy, fillers, epoxy, which is 2 layers. Then you're going to go ahead and block that. You're going to do high build, 1K. You're going to go ahead and block that with 320, 600. Then you're going to go ahead and go to the 1K again, and you're going to put that second layer of 2 layers on, and you're going to nail that with only 600. And if there's any marks at all, make sure that, you know, when you use your guide coat, any low spots, anything like that, you go ahead and you fill them in, skim them, get them ready. Hit them with can primer, self-etch, block that off with a little bit of water, and then you're ready to go for your color. Or a sealer before your color. If you don't use a sealer, you're going to use extra color, just so you're aware of it. All right, you guys, good luck out there. Next video will be the jet black. All right, everybody, you can see, got guide coat on it after we've high build it. Doesn't matter how you put it on. It's got to have a guide coat on it so you can block it all back off. picture. Okay. All right. You get the picture. See, we've guide coded it. Right here, I have a little bit of a line. I might have to fix this up with a little bit of skim. It's like where it contours. There's a little bit of a line right here. It showed up early again. I hope that little sand mark took it out. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of primer once or twice to see if I can get it to go away. If it won't, I'm going to have to skim it. So that's where we're at so far. That's the last mark left on everything before we can paint it. But it showed up. I just noticed it. I'm ready to wet sand right now and get this guide coat off. It's been 2 hours since I've sprayed it and what you guys have seen. I really like that you guys do stick around. I do want the paint glassy. I could use sealer on it at this point, you know, after I guide coat sand it, but I really don't want to go to that extreme. You can't overwhelm yourself. See, look right there. I'm already starting to almost burn through right there, at least a little bit. Just to get rid of that guide coat. So we're going to have a few little spots. Yep, see it? Right there. A little bit of a high spot, but it took it away. Got lucky right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Your guide coat, your high build and everything. Okay, we'll do this quarter, and then I'm going to take a break. Because I'm telling you right now, this is not easy. You have to sit here and do this. It's a tedious job. It's required. So, let me get to it.